Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and welcome to another Wednesday, a 1 in 10 by Jen using ingenuity from Mailbox to Masterpiece. And basically what that means, if you're new to my channel, is that every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I take an envelope of stuff that people send in, and I set the timer for 10 minutes, and then I make a card out of that. It can be anything, it can be scraps, whatever you want to send in. If you want to be a part of this, just join us at Quality Crafts on Facebook. You're going to want to be part of that group because it's drama-free, commitment-free, and that's where I post all of the cancellations and changes and everything that's going on in this community, and we would love to have you there. Anytime you think Quality Crafts, think qualitycrafts.com. That way you can reach all of the Amazon links, you can reach our blog, you can see what's in the store, and then that, I think there's a link to our Facebook, but if there's not, I'll get that up there shortly. Hey Rosie and Maureen, so today is an envelope from Lori Ellen. We're going to open this up and see what's in it and get started. She sent a lot of cool stuff. Kind of wish I would have plugged in my glue gun now. So there's some collage paper. Some pink paper. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's cool. And a couple of other kinds of paper here. A strip, a piece of brown ribbon. I think this is gauze or what else do they call this? I can't think of it right now. This is kind of tinted brown, maybe tea-dyed. Really cool. Cheesecloth, I think that's what it is. Cheesecloth. And then there's some like matching gems that are really pretty. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. And off goes the timer. Hot day in Detroit. Oh, super hot yesterday here. Oh my goodness, it was crazy hot. I'm going to start by just making some layers, and the first thing I'm going to do is layer this on here, but I am also going to rip this here so that I can get a little on the inside. That's really pretty. And I think we could probably glue right over the top of it, or right over the top of it if I glue it down. I'm probably going to rip some of this off because I don't want quite that much on there. And then that other thin piece that she sent, that's really almost exactly the same color as the other. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of tape on here. Get some of that on the inside. Right on the edge. If I seem a little bit more like subdued, it's because I started back my full-time job. And while I really love my schedule this year, I am dragging butt. I am really tired. Probably gonna go lay down in bed right after I'm done with this and just relax. Because wow, those kids take a lot out of me. Let's try this. The wet glue is moving a little bit too slow for me, and I want to make sure that I get this all on here. I'm going to try to crinkle this. Since I already have the adhesive on there, it shouldn't be too hard. And then I have a tea dye here, I think, pretty close. Go ahead and try to get a little of this on there. Wow, I didn't even see her post that and I got it right. Tea-dyed cheesecloth. Dang, I'm good. I just happened to look up and notice that she put it on there. And now I am going to start putting on some more layers. My trimmer is just off to the side if you see me get up and move. I'm going to put some of this on here, but I don't want to put it all on there. I want to make it kind of a little bit more dainty. So if I can get the glue dots in the spots where I want them. Normally you don't take them off with your finger, but this stuff is so, not really fragile, but hard to explain. I want to make sure I get these in the right spot. So I think that I could probably give you guys a little bit of a hint that we are going to be having a, I guess not a surprise, but I am going to do a Halloween sale. I know not a lot of people do Halloween cards and such, but the people that do are really big time into it, and so I just want to give those guys a chance to get some stuff for that type of thing. I am going to try to cut this the same if I can. It's just a little bit wider. There we go. And then I need a hole punch. It'd be helpful if I could find it. Okay. Let's see if we can put some of that brown ribbon through there. You know, if I put it that way, then I can keep more of the ribbon on there. And it would be really nice to get a couple of these gems on here. I'm going to use the smaller ones. Have them coming in and out of the cheesecloth. So you can see them coming out on the bottom there. And then maybe one large one here for the center of this. I just think that would look really cool. And what did we not use on the inside? We did not use the cheesecloth. We did not use this part. So maybe we want to cut out like this couch. How many of you guys would like to see a Halloween sale with like Tim Holtz Halloween and Halloween kits and stuff like that? I'm gonna put this couch in here. Pamela Wilbur, how nice of you. Thank you so much. I wonder why we didn't hear the little ding ding. I wonder what happened to it. She did the, oh, there it is. Scared me. That is called the Super Chat. So anybody can do that at any time during any of the live streams. And it will highlight your name. And you can leave a little message if you want. You don't have to. And it's a one-time donation to Quality Crafts, to our community, to keep us going. Thanks, Pam. So again, if anyone new is joining us, if you want to send in your stuff. So the cool thing that I didn't mention is that I don't keep these cards for myself. I stamp my information on the back and I send it to the person that made it. And we are out of time. I was maybe going to do something else, but I'm not now. But before I give some more reveal, I want to find my pin. Did you guys see my pin? Oh, there it is. Cute card. So I made kind of a layer here so it pocketed. I could glue that more further down, but I wanted to make sure that whatever I stuck in there would stay. Crumpled up the background and added a little tea dye to match the browns in here and the brown in the cheesecloth. Thanks, Pam. You're so sweet. She said it helps with postage. And so the inside has a little bit more of that. No tea dye, but it's got a couple of tiny strips of the paper that we had used. And then a little couch, because that came from this right here. So that ties in the little chairs from the inside to the outside of the card. So what I'll do now for Lori Ellen, I don't have to ship hers because she'll probably be here soon. But I stamp my information on the back, and then the person that gave it to me, I either send it to them, or in Lori's case, since she lives near me, I will give this to her. The rest of the stuff that is totally usable yet, which I have some of this paper left. And the larger of the scraps I will save. The collage paper and definitely the cheesecloth and the bling goes into a pile that I have been saving and collecting of all of the extra stuff that I have from these. And so when I do extra like card challenges and things like that, then I'll pull this stuff out and use it. And then all the little tiny stuff will just go in the wastebasket. The stuff that I didn't use here. Thanks, Lori. That was your stuff. I'm really glad that you like it. That's always my goal. I always want the person that sent it in to really enjoy it when they get it. So, hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to somebody who got to see a lot more of the comments of people who would be interested in doing a Halloween type sale. We're going to mix the Halloween sale. So it'll be a I got this stuff stuck to me now. It'll be like a Halloween sale that's a little bit shortened because there's not going to be a lot of stuff. And then tacked on to the end of the Halloween sale will be a sale of like the dollar bin and the 50-cent bin and stuff like that, so that we can start moving some of the smaller, more garage saley type stuff, which is really cool. There's so much cool stuff in there that if you're into mixed media or card making or scrapbooking or whatever, you're going to want to get in on that because it's going to be super cheap prices and really interesting and neat and different, and what do I want to say, like, you know, one of a kind stuff. I'm not going to have a bunch of those. Obviously it's going to be a lot of garage sale stuff, so we will be announcing that shortly as soon as we figure out what day our shipment is coming on. One of them. You, of course, the boxes and stuff are all ready to go. So it will either be this coming weekend or maybe a weeknight next week. So guys, want you guys to keep that in mind. And remember, when you think quality crafts, think qualitycrafts.com, and that will take you to all the other places that we're connected to in this community. But if you truly want to be in the know and you want everything, you know, the latest updates and stuff, join us on Facebook in Quality Crafts group, because that is where you're going to see all the stuff in real time. So let me just put this up here. Susan Baker says, check your notifications, everyone, to make sure you have your bells rung for Jen so you can get your notification. Mine is off again, so keep an eye on it. What she's talking about is when you subscribe, or underneath the videos, if you've already subscribed, there should be a little bell icon. If you click on the bell icon, it should notify you when I go live and when I release new videos. And I go live every Wednesday evening, like tonight at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for the 1 in 10 by Jen, and every Friday for Friday Free Play. And this Friday Free Play is going to be really cool. It's going to be using a bunch of this Yudi and oh, Joy McCoy next week. Okay, we'll keep you in the loop. And so we're going to be making some fun stuff using the Yudi. Here's a little sneak peek, a little bit of stuff that I made with that. And so there's going to be a lot more to that. I'm going to give this to Lori Ellen when she comes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Make sure you stop by Quality Crafts. Check out our blog and everything that we have to offer in this community. And I cannot wait to see you guys next video.